All right, here's the money man, Renato Money Moicano. He still won't let Bruce Buffer introduce him as such, and I actually think that's a calculated move, but I don't have to tell you about the grappling Pahupa there entrenched in his corner, and another big spot in a career full of them for Renato Moicano tonight.
You know, very rarely do you see a guy continue to improve, and as they get older, go to a level that they've never seen before. Moicano has done that. He has coupled that great grappling and submission skills with tremendous striking now. Training down at the American top team, they have rounded out his game and truly made him elite. And that showed in the Benoit Saint-Denis fight. Let's see if he can get another victory tonight.
Turned pro all the way back in 2010, presenting his best version over the last several fights. We'll see what we get out of Moicano here. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Renato Moicano. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. Our round one is upon us, and a lot of people who enjoy Renato Moicano on the microphone. You got to get there first. How do you think he attacks this challenge?
You know, John, it's going to be his striking. It can be his grappling. He really does have all the skills, but I think what's most important for Moicano is his ability to wade through the fire and make people feel uncomfortable. He's got to get his opponent on his back foot, make him answer instead of starting the exchange.
Oh, the left cross is there for the former lightweight champ, Islam Makhachev. You've seen it firsthand in the gym, and now we're talking about it.
Yeah, he does a great job of throwing that punch, John. It's everything from that southpaw fence that allows him to not only land, but secure takedowns. I love his straight left hand. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time. But he cannot rush, he's got to control his opponent. So he doesn't.
Escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh man, ground and pound could be coming. He's got the knee right on the belly.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in good position.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Moicano. you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent.
Another knockdown! Moicano's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Makhachev's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Right now they separate. Right, the close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way.
Oh, looking for the sub here, champ. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Moicano's back into full guard. And now he's got the back. First round winding down here. Oh. Punishing elbow right up the gut. All right, that is that round in the books. Makhachev's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
I want you to use your wrestling this time. Don't force your shot.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready? Ready?
Second round underway. Block that kick to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. A lot of bodily movement as usual out of Renato Moicano on the feet.
Just very well trained, knowing that you cannot be a stationary target as you enter is Moicano.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John. Oh, he's gonna mount him.
Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do. He made the adjustment, and he stopped him right in his tracks.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Moicano.
Beautiful pass.
Moicano's able to transition back to side control now. And working out a half guard now. Right into full guard here, DC. I know. One minute to go in the round.
setting up another submission. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
2 rounds in the books.
Excellent job last round. I really like your ground control. Great positions. Your submissions looked awesome, but we just barely missed. This round, we know what to expect.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready, John? Good. Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Moicano. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, and there it is again. Could the technique be any cleaner on that left cross from Makhachev?
Makhachev has a really good left cross. He's got great striking. I think people better put some respect on his name in terms of his striking.
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place. Makhachev's trying for the Kimura submission here.
That's starting to get tight.
Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Islam Makhachev gets back to the feet now. A lot of different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you gotta be fearful you might be in for a takedown.
And it's the front hand.
Looking dangerous here. He has his opponent fully mounted.
That was a slick transition.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round. Makhachev's back in half guard.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You good? You good? Come on, let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, Nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defensively.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He's standing in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Moicano.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, that's turning training into fighting, right? Just great instincts to reverse position.
Well, I mean, he did a really good job. He recognized, listen, I cannot be here. I need to flip positions, and he did exactly that.
Moicano's back in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, he's got to be careful, yep.
Moicano getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
Fifth and final round. Moicano gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him up. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, that was a sick right hand.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. And that left hook landed on the button. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, how good is that? Defense right into offense. He avoids the strike and gets the takedown.
Well, he caught his opponent swinging there. The moment he was able to get a read, see that he was going to miss, level change, got to his hips, put him on his back.
is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but you can change all of that with a late submission.
Now he needs to abandon his setup for his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can take the submission.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Feint right there by Moicano.
Another takedown land.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. You know the challengers